Let us discuss about the structure of the spinal cord. Already you know about the brain. Okay, which one is the last part of the brain? That is medulla oblongata. Medulla oblongata is extended to the posterior part of the body in the form of the spinal cord. Medulla oblongata exit from the region of the skull through the foramen magnum. Okay, student, and forms the spinal cord. This is the spinal cord is also one part in the central nervous system of the man. Okay, student, if you observe the structure of the spinal cord, this is the elongated cylindrical structure and lies in neural canal of the vertebral column. Vertebral column. Okay, student, if you observe vertebra of the vertebral column that have the central hollow portion which allows the location of the spinal cord in it, and the spinal cord is approximately with 42 to 45 centimeter in long. Next, student, spinal cord is continuous with the medulla. Okay, and under it is protected. It is protected with the spinal meninges. These are connective tissue membranes. Okay, student, these are called dura mater, arachnoid mater, and pia mater. These are the meninges protects the outer surface of the spinal cord. And students, it is begin at the region of the atlas. Atlas is the first vertebra of vertebral column, and it is ends with a point like arrangement that is called conus medullaris. Conus medullaris is at the level of the second lumbar vertebra in the vertebral column. Okay, based on the location, vertebral column is consist of different types of the vertebra. These are cervical and thoracic, lumbar, like that. Lumbar vertebrae are 5 in number. Okay, these are located at the back part of the abdomen. Okay, student, second lumbar vertebrae where it is present at the level. These are tapers with the one of the structure. Spinal cord is tapers with the one of the structure that is called conus medullaris. Next, spinal cord is ends with the non-nervous part, non-nervous structure. Neurons are absent at that region. This is spinal cord ends with the type of the structure in the coccyx region of the vertebral column, that is called filum terminale. Filum terminale. Okay, student, it has the spinal cord shows two enlargements, two swallowing structures in the upper surface. Okay, student, these are called enlargement. One is called, which one is at the superior part of the spinal cord, that is called cervical enlargement, and inferior part also shows the one of the enlargement, that is called lumbar enlargement. Okay, student, this is the transverse section of the spinal cord, and which is divided into two half parts. It is the one half, it is the another half. By the help of the two groove like arrangement, this is the one of the groove, this is the another one of the groove. These are called anterior median fissure, and another one is posterior median sulcus. Student, and what about the gray matter? Entire, if you observe, transverse section of the spinal cord that shows the two matters. One is the gray matter, another one is the white matter. Okay, gray matter. What about the gray matter? Gray matter that is appeared as a H-shaped structure, or butterfly shaped structure. Okay, student, and this is the gray matter surrounds the white matter. This is the entire is white matter. Gray matter is surrounded by the white matter, and gray matter is with cell body. This is the gray matter. Gray matter that consists cell bodies of neurons. Not entire the neuron part is present in the gray matter. That only consists cell bodies of neurons. And another neuroglia. These are the separate type of the cells present in the central nervous system. And dendrites. Dendrite parts of the neurons, and unmyelinated axons. These are the axon part of the neurons. Okay, axon part of the neuron present in the gray matter. These are does not covered with the myelin sheath. Axon does not covered with the myelin sheath. Okay, student, unmyelinated axons present in the gray matter. These are cell bodies, neuroglia, dendrites, unmyelinated axons present in the gray matter of spinal cord. Next, it is the gray matter surrounds the longitudinal cavity, longitudinal aperture like structure throughout the spinal cord. Okay, that is called longitudinal cavity, called central canal. This is the central canal of the spinal cord. Okay, it is surrounded by gray matter, and it is the central canal is lined with the ependymal epithelium. Ependymal epithelium. Okay, student. Next, student, this is the gray matter of the spinal cord divided into anterior horn and the posterior horn in each side. This is the anterior horn, and this is the posterior horn. Gray matter in each side divides into anterior horn and the posterior horn. Next, what about the white matter? White matter of the spinal cord. This is the white matter that consists of bundle of myelinated axons. Bundle of myelinated axons only present in the white matter. These are the axons of the neurons. Axons only present, not entire the part of the neuron. These are covered with the myelin sheath. Okay, because of fat concentration present in the myelin sheath appeared as white in color. Myelinated axons present in the white matter, and white matter divides into three regions. Okay, one is the anterior funiculus. This is the anterior funiculus. Anterior funiculus. Next, second one is posterior funiculus. This is the posterior funiculus. And third one is the lateral funiculi. Okay, student. Anterior funiculus, posterior funiculus, and the lateral funiculi. These are the three parts present in white matter in each part of the spinal cord, off part of the spinal cord, if you observe TS section of the spinal cord. Next, student, another, what about the function of the spinal cord? Spinal cord conduct impulses to the brain, conduct impulses from the brain, and it is also act as a coordinating center for spinal reflexes. Without the involvement of the brain, this is also transmits, conduct the impulse, analyze the information and conduct the impulses to the target organs. So it is coordinating center for spinal reflexes.